Hello everybody, here for my macro extension tube set kit. Pretty much just an off-brand. They are supposedly focusing tubes that allow me to use any lens as a macro lens. So what we have here is virtually, if I can untwist a couple of these, pretty much the adapter ring that would actually screw on. The lens will actually screw into this piece here. Then I have a number of different focal rings. This one here is 28mm. This next one here, if I can get it apart. Yeah, missed one. There we go. The next one here is going to be 14mm. And the last one is going to be 7mm. And then what we end up with is the part that will actually screw onto the camera. So basically, from what I can tell on this, I don't believe it's going to work with autofocus after I put these on. But all it's going to do is actually, for every one of these that I add into place, it's going to extend the lens slightly farther away from the actual sensor, which is going to minimize down its focal length. So on my 55 to 250, it has a minimum focal length of, I believe, in the ballpark range of around, I don't know, a couple meters, 6 feet or so. This is supposedly going to bring it down to just a couple feet, if not closer than that. So the one thing I got to say about it, it's exceptionally cheap stuff. The threads are a little bit hard to get started, not a big deal. And it does also have this little knob here. I don't know if you guys can really see that or not much. But that's actually what will allow you, when you lock your lens into place, to secure it into place. Unfortunately, here on the back, there's not that. All they have is a little screw there, which doesn't actually lock into place, but it will lock in with your camera, so you have to push your button to take it off. So it will make your lens fully secure on there. I'm going to go ahead and bring my camera over. And the camera is currently off, so we don't have to draw in any extra excess dust. So we can go ahead and flip that off there. Then it's going to line that up like so, and you can see it locks on place, and then to get it off you have to pull the lever back and get it off. So that locks in place. Then we bring our camera over and find the little red dot, line it up with the red dot on the camera, and it does not go in nearly as smoothly as the actual Canon stuff does. The other thing is, each one of these rings has to be tightened down separately, or else you're going to run the risk of losing it. So pretty much that's all there is. The one thing I did notice when I put this on, I'm now adding on 7mm, 14mm, and 28mm, so it really extends the lens out and makes the camera exceptionally nose heavy. So if you're not used to your hand holding that much with heavy lenses, this is one you're going to want to definitely maybe go ahead and cradle your lens out in your hand. So kind of acts, it definitely puts a lot of strain on my wrist, a little bit I shot with it. And I did take a few pictures already. I'll post a few of those up there, and it seems to be working great. I'm really proud of how well it's working, and we'll go from there. And when I find another excuse to take some macro photos, I will update this and let you know what I think of it with long-term test. Thanks for watching. Hope you have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Feel free to rate, comment, subscribe.